Hey, Eric, you're the tool guy. Let's do something here. Okay, Ridgid R861152. This is a high torque hammer drill that came out back in 23 with their tabless cell battery. I have two of these batteries. This is the newest one. Let's go with this one first. Let's move its competitor over. Okay, the new Greenworks model HD5150. Their tabless cell battery, downless cell. Yeah, I know. Tool Squatch 1986 said they're hard to see. Okay, now let's remove. And the whole idea is these are both in speed 2. What we're trying here is installing and trying to remove everything in speed 2. Okay, dropped a bit. I've always had troubles with this clutch on this Ridgid ever since I bought it. Okay, now tighten this up. We go from there. We're using the same holes. Now let's switch out. Okay. Let's go with the Greenworks first. Speed 2 still. This is all speed 2. Okay. The Ridgid. Now we remove. Wow, Greenworks is having problems. Okay. Let's remove this clamp. It's starting to get in the way. Kind of useless anyhow. Okay. Now, I gotta figure out what's next. The real long ones. Let's go with the Greenworks first. Okay. Now, let's go with the Ridgid. Now let's remove the opposite. Okay. Let's see if the Greenworks acts up in speed 2. Yep. acting up. What do you know? The Ridgid does have more power. Okay, let's put these here, these here, these here. Okay, I gotta think, well, okay, let's go with even thicker, but shorter. Now, let's switch all over again. Okay? I enjoy doing this with drills. Just to see what drill has more oomph and speed 2. Speed 1's no big deal. Speed 2 is the big deal. How many guys think of these tests but me? It shows you how much power the drill actually has. Okay, let's go with the Ridgid again. Okay, so far it did it. We're using the same exact hole. Now we're removing the opposite. You know, the Ridgid had a hard time with that one. Okay, now let's go with the final one. Okay. Do like to chuck on this Greenworks. Okay, now speed 2, tabless battery still down 1 cell. Okay, we already done that. Now we're going thicker. Of course it cracked. So that's how much thicker we got. But now let's try to remove. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? I knew I was going to crack this wood. It always happens. That's why you got to use OSB. Wow, coming out. I don't know. I honestly think the Ridgid has more power. Now let's just try virgin. Let's do these 2 virgin. Okay. Let's do these 2 virgin. Okay. Okay. We're going to do these 2 virgin. Let me hammer it in. Here we go. Greenworks first, speed 2. Okay. Okay. Now, let us try a difference. It's going to split the wood. Ridgid. Let's see if the Ridgid can put this in. Not even a Ridgid can put that in. Okay, let's try and remove this speed 2 with the Greenworks. Let's make sure the chuck is nice and tight. Okay, I'm pretty sure that the Ridgid could remove this. But let's try to put it in, just to see. That's in speed 1, of course. Now let's try to remove it in speed 2. I doubt it. Wow, it timed out. It really timed out. I mean, really timed out. Don't tell me I killed the drill. No, I didn't. Okay. Forget it. It's timing out. Let's try the Greenworks. I'm pretty sure it won't do it either. Speed 2. Nope. Speed 1. Yep. This Ridgid really has some safety features. Speed 2. Speed 2. Got some good safety features in it. And the battery only lost 1 bar. And this is a much newer. I bought this battery back in January. That's why you can tell the stickers on it. Got it at Tools Direct for like 70 bucks. For a tablet cells, that's a bargain. The reason why I got it to use on Milwaukee tools, because Milwaukee needs a freaking 4 amp hour forged battery. I think the Ridgid is a better drill. But the Greenworks is fun to use because it's at Walmart. Eric Bitter Tool Guy signing off.